Well, he is one of America's most well-known gurus. Deepak Chopra is on a mission to help people realize their full potential to lead happy and healthy lives.
Yeah, and he was in Connecticut to speak about the powers we have within us to heal.
I had the chance, it was really exciting, on my bucket list to interview him one-on-one for his advice on how we can bring more joy and ease to our daily lives. Tell us a little bit about the day in the life of Deepak Chopra. What do you do?
I wake up around 5 and I spend the first 2 hours in a combination of meditation and yoga. And after that, I shoot the breeze. I don't do anything.
But somehow you managed to write almost 90 books now?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like somebody singing in the bathroom and there are people who enjoy the song.
Deepak Chopra is a doctor who has dedicated his life to teaching people the art of healing. He came here to the Graduate Institute in Bethany for the International Conference on Human Consciousness. It's a program sponsored by the Yale School of Divinity, and it draws people from all over the world to ponder the big questions like, who are we and what's our purpose?
The real you is a spiritual being having a human experience.
In his new book, Meta-Human, Unleashing Your Infinite Potential, Chopra claims we can reach much higher levels of consciousness. And one way to access the true power of our mind, body, and spirit, he says, is to meditate.
When you meditate, it's the whole brain that gets activated. And so that, of course, happens during the experience. Now, there's something called long-term potentiation. So if you keep doing it, you basically rewire your entire brain.
There are thousands of ways to meditate. To start, Chopra says, try something easy.
Even 5 minutes of just sitting and watching your breath is good enough. And it does have a significant effect.
He says the effect is immediate on the brain, and doing it regularly can be life-changing. But what about our kids? Do they need to meditate?
In the first 5-6 years of a child's journey of life, you don't need to do anything to make them want to meditate or do that. You just need to give them attention, which means good listening, appreciation, noticing their good qualities, affection, love, and acceptance. Don't try to influence them according to how you think they should be, because they're unique. And after 5 years, if you're a good example, they might get interested.
Did your kids get interested eventually?
Oh yeah, my kids, my grandkids too.
He started a YouTube channel because that's what his grandkids watch. It's called The Chopra Well, and it now has hundreds of thousands of followers. In his new book, Meta-Human, Chopra talks a lot about our potential to reach higher levels of consciousness. So what does that mean?
Without consciousness, you're not a living being. Now, in wisdom traditions, they used to call it the soul, but that scientists don't like words like soul or God, they get scared. So we call it consciousness.
So for people who this is still new to them, people are busy, right? They've got work, they've got kids, they have bills, they have stress. So what's a way to start turning that daily grind into a more sacred grind?
I think it's important to maintain good health, first of all, because, you know, if your health is not ideal, then everything falls apart. And there are some very basic things: good sleep, stress management, either through meditation or other ways. You know, you can go to see a funny movie or get a massage or go for a walk or take a breathing break.
Exercise is important, and Deepak says new science shows yoga specifically stimulates our own self-healing. What you eat makes a big difference. There are many things you can do, but Chopra says it's a lot more important to just be sometimes. All right, so that perhaps you could say at the end of the interview is what we wanted to know is that if you want to learn more about this, the Graduate Institute actually offers workshops in consciousness, transformation, and mindfulness. So
it's in Bethany.
You can go to Bethany, and they have things coming up. I also want to say that he said his splurge is to drink coffee, but he encouraged us it's really not a splurge. It's good for your brain.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. To find upcoming classes and workshops, go to learn.edu/mindfulness.
Now, about 5 years ago, after interviewing so many people like that who told me about the benefits of meditation, I decided to take the advice of Deepak and so many others and start a practice with one of the free 21-day challenges that Deepak does with Oprah.
Yeah.
And guess what? He told me it is happening again. You can sign up at chopracentermeditation.com, and a new 20-minute meditation comes free to your inbox each day. It starts next week, I think on the 15th. I found this to be really helpful, and I'm going to be doing it again too, because every time he puts a free one out, it's fun to do it.
Absolutely, and it's free.
And it's free,
Why
and it
not?
helps get the idea is if you do something for 21 days, you have a new habit.
All right.